Now, forewarned weather with Exact Track 4D.
Well, good morning, everyone. It is a little milder to start your day compared to where we were this time yesterday on your Memorial Day morning. Maybe you were up really early before some of those parades and ceremonies, so you know what I'm talking about. But 54 degrees over at Metro right now, 48 in Howell, 50 in Pontiac, 54 in Adrian. Northeasterly winds averaging out close to about 5 miles per hour, starting with a little bit of sun peeking through, but overall it'll be filtered throughout the day today because of cloud cover working its way in. Now, where we've had some more of those clouds lift, we have milder temperatures. Northern lower Michigan a bit cooler. You can see the color contour on the map here. So anywhere in green, we're just kind of hovering close to 50, if not above it, but in the blue area, certainly well into the 40s. So your forecast for today, similar to yesterday when it comes to temperatures, we'll be right back around 70. I think we could hit 71 for that afternoon high, but mostly cloudy conditions. And so clouds will beat out that sunshine for today. However, we can't complain. It's been a spectacular sunrise out there. Now, yesterday we did hit 70s. So that's why I said temperature-wise we're similar today compared to yesterday. But boy, we came off a 9-day stretch where we didn't even get out of the 50s and 60s. And so yesterday was a treat, though even that 70, you see it shading in blue, still below average. So overall, we've had more below average days than anything throughout the month. So if you're heading out to Comerica Park, you can plan for pleasant conditions, dry weather for a 6:40 first pitch for the Tigers taking on the Giants again. So we'll be in the upper 60s come game time. By game's end, low 60s. So you might need that extra little light layer. But clouds and radar pulling a little moisture in this afternoon. I think most of it's in the cloud cover. If we were to see anything, it's going to be closer to the state line. But you see that little blip of green around 3 o'clock this afternoon. Probably more so clouds, but I won't rule out a little sprinkle or two down by the state line today, and that's it. So we stay dry across the metro area. Let's track our next best chance for rain, as that will lift out of the south, but likely not working its way in until really late on Wednesday. So we'll call it scattered rain chances. However, I think that there's a good chance we could get in some of those afternoon and evening activities outside before that rain arrives. And then once we get into Thursday, slight chance, that model data picking it up more in the thumb, but I'll hold on to a slight chance Thursday. Better chance with that front that rolls through Friday. By late Friday going into Friday night, now we have some showers and maybe even a few embedded thunderstorms with that clashing air, and that'll cool us off slightly Saturday, but still overall we're rebounding this weekend compared to the next couple days. So we're falling to the 60s midweek, but back in the 70s for the Detroit Grand Prix, which should be relatively dry. Long range outlook keeps us above average, and you get a little taste of that in the tail end of the 7 day. 81 on Monday, and a good chance that we'll hold on to the 80s going into next week.